Okay, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Excellent. Now, we've been talking a bit about your family, and sometimes telling those stories are a bit hard. So I thought today we might try something. This is a sand tray, and I thought you might like to choose some of the symbols and maybe place them in the sand for me. Would that be okay? So to start with, maybe you'd like to put your hands in the sand. Just put your hands in and just feel it. Just move it around. Just get the feel. How does that feel?
Soft. It feels nice.
Okay, just move it around.
This demonstration shows the client exploring the sand tray for the first time.
Maybe you'd like to make some hills or some...
Yeah, sure.
Feeling the sand centres the person into the sand tray space. Basic landscaping of the sand sets the scene for their story by making mountains, valleys or rivers in the sand.
Because we've been talking about your family, when you're ready, maybe you could choose some symbols for your family.
Definitely.
The person then takes their time to choose their symbols for the session, the objects they will use in the sand tray. These will represent the who and what in their story. Some people find it hard to choose figures or symbols to represent other people in the sand tray.
Place yourself first.
The client may need help to associate the abstract qualities of a person with an appropriate figurine or symbol. Allow plenty of space and time for the person to create their story in the sand.
I see that you're very close to your dog. Is there anyone else that you might like to add to this story for yourself today?
My best friend.
Your best friend. Excellent. Would you like to add them today?
Mm.
The counsellor does not interfere in the process. They observe the developing story, taking notes or making sketches as it progresses. When the person has finished creating their sand tray, the counsellor and client might discuss it together, which can help the client to put their story into words.
Is there a story you would like to tell me about this?
My best friend and I are closer than my parents and I. Same with my dog and I.
Look, I can see that.
But my dog's closer to my parents.
Ah, okay. Taz, would it be okay for me to record this and take a photo of what you've made in the tray today before we finish today?
Definitely.
Recording the person's sand tray sessions photographically and through sketches preserves the sequence of the developing narrative. It also allows the counsellor and client to collaboratively review the story over time.
I wondered if could you do me a drawing of what you've made today in the sand? Would that be okay?
I'll give it to a guy.
Okay. Thank you, Taz. That's great. Okay, good.